face, just pretend to be alive. Yeah, yeah. Every day, every night, you try to find yourself. Don't live your life as someone else. Can't you see we're running out of time? Gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine. Tell me, why do you break all of your promises? I see this emptiness inside of you. Is this your way after all? Don't let them make you feel small. You know these dreams are not yours, and we're running out of time. Don't you understand? Just stop to run away. You'll never feel the same when you find your way. Now that you understand, just stop to run away. You'll never feel the same when you find your way. We're running out of time. You're gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine. Damn it. Why do you break all of your promises? I see this emptiness inside of you. Is this your way after all? Don't let them make you feel small. You know these dreams are not yours, and we're running out of time. We're running out of time. You're gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Night 2 of LSL King of the Ring. Last night, folks, we had so many dramatic moments and so many things happening. Of course, we saw Marley Williams defend his championship against James Franks after kicking out of four feed triggers. He still defended the title, and he successfully defended it. Also, the re-debut of Benjamin King as he makes his presence known in LCW by spearing the world champion Orochi Lee. And of course, Shawn Michaels being injured backstage by the Bullet Club. That only leaves Triple H as the only special guest referee. Of course, folks, I am not going to be alone here tonight, but it's not James Franks or Joshua Franks that's here tonight. Instead, it's Mr. Daniel Zelikov, the LSL College Basketball Commissioner.
I am absolutely blessed to be here. I didn't think that this would be possible, especially with me missing out on night one, which I got to see for myself later on, and that was absolute cinema. And I can only imagine how tonight is going to be, and I'm just super excited to be here. And hopefully, soon enough, Commissioner Franks joins us as well.
Of course, Franks hopefully will be here soon. But for tonight, folks, there's a lot of action on the card as we will take a look now at what we're dealing with tonight. Of course, folks, we kick off night 2 with the LSL Tag Team Championship as the Butcher Machines and the Bullet Club. The Bullet Club of Devontae Blake and JD Chill as the Aura Duo looks to defend their tag team gold against the LWA Machines of Kale and Jason Holt.
Absolutely, and I'm absolutely excited for this one purely because of all the antics that have been happening behind the scenes and even post some of the matches. Like, for example, we commentated on the one where the Butcher Machines looked absolutely formidable against some local talents, and so it'll be really interesting to see how they go up against these guys. But with that said, we have the Bullet Club is here. They're part of the LCW, of course. At least these two are. And it's fitting that finally we got Commissioner Franks to join us in the booth. How are you doing, man?
I am great. Sorry for the delay of being here, fellas, but you're exactly right. When we look at this tag team championship, I couldn't think of two bigger, two better teams. And of course, these guys have been at each other's throats. It all comes to a head right here, right now to kick off night 2.
And folks, that's not only going to be the match that we're going to see tonight. Of course, the big money match we've all been waiting for. The GOAT versus the debuting Viktor Lunam and his first ever match here in LSL. But of course, it's not going to be pretty because it's inside one of the most dangerous structures. A structure which ended and got a man fired from. It is Hell in a Cell.
Ooh, buddy. I'm excited for this one. We know what Goat has been doing all over the place. This man has been causing nothing but trouble, and Viktor Lunam, simply put, wants to take him through hell. So we'll see what happens.
You're exactly right about that. Of course, they've been going back and forth, but of course, the LWA and LCW tag team match, a sort of friendly match between 4 opponents, as Heights and Evolucion from LWA will be taking on Hakeem Richards and a special opponent which he has chosen for the LCW brand. Any intake from any of you for this match?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's going or sorry, Daniel, it's going to be interesting to see who is chosen as Richard's partner. I mean, we've seen the landscape of LCW shaken on night 1 with the debut of Benjamin King, but we're seeing possibly another debut here, possibly a returning superstar. Shoot, possibly somebody he just pulled out of the crowd. Who knows what is up Hakeem Richards' sleeves here, but Heights and Evolution obviously coming into this match at a disadvantage.
I
Well,
think so, especially when you're dealing with with not knowing who you know the second opponent is of that tag team. But I think especially that even if they did know, I think it's pretty straightforward. Hakeem Richards is a rising star. There no question about it. And so this will be a very interesting match going forward. But with that said, Heights and Evolution are a pretty dangerous duo.
they have. They won the last 3 tag team matches they have been together with. And so heading into this match, this is going to be a really good match to see the differences between rising stars and stars that have already made their name for themselves. And speaking of which, Marley Williams, who's already made a name for himself here at King of the Ring, defeating Franks last night to open King of the Ring Night 1, will defend his Intercontinental Championship against the rising star Marcus Washington as he looks to finally get on that top spot of the podium that he's been craving his entire career so far.
He definitely has, and the effort that he's been putting in throughout all this time has been nothing short of excellent. It's just the results having gone his way up until that it was the fatal 4-way, if I remember correctly. Him winning that fatal 4-way was just absolutely monstrous, especially after he missed out on a chance before when he got pinned in the fatal 3-way involving Randy Ederson and Simba. And so now he gets a shot at Marley.
And it's going to be very interesting to see what Marley can do, especially after taking a massive beating. And who knows, those V triggers from Frank's last night could still be affecting him in this match. And of course,
They were vicious. My goodness.
they were definitely vicious. And folks, of course, our LWA World Championship match between the Titan Laza and Dangerous J. Dangerous J has been looking to not only defend the title, but he's been looking for an opponent. Laza was the one to step up after, well, both Von Erich and Skolze decided to ruin their chances, and Shawn Michaels deciding, well, Laza has the best chance of taking on Dangerous J, so he has been selected to take on the world champion. Of course, Laza being a former world champion, this could be the first time ever we've seen a 2-time world champion.
What's going to be interesting with this here, Pike, is that Dangerous J is more than likely going to have to go at this alone. With the rest of Bullet Club basically tied up tonight, the tag team of Avante Blake and JD Chill in a match already. Zaquan, from what I know, is not here at the building right now. And, of course, James Franks going to be in the main event tonight. Dangerous Jay, I don't think he has any help that could possibly help him retain the title. So it's going to be all on him tonight to keep the LWA World Championship around his waist and still in Bullet Club.
And of course, you know, Laws has already been pissed off once, losing the GOAT back at Last Stand. And who knows how angry he can be, because you know what happens when you have an angry Laza. He will tear you up, and it showed when he defeated GOAT back at a gold pot for the LWA World Championship. This night could be the same fate for Dangerous Jay. But can the same fate happen? Will the same fate happen to James Franks in the main event? As of course, our King of the Ring tournament finals, Black Heron from LWA, James Franks from LCW. It's a no disqualification match made official by the special guest referee, Triple H. And of course, they're fighting not only to make themselves king, but of course, the LSL World Heavyweight Championship.
This is what these kind of times are made of. I mean, we've had this tournament go on for a good few weeks now. It felt like it started, at this time last month. And now we're going to finally see the ultimate end of it. I mean, Black Heron, the road he's gone through, nuts. James Franks, the road he's gone through, maybe even a bit more nuts. I mean, just to get here is incredible for both. And win or lose, both should hold their heads up high after this one. But of course, as we all know, Triple H is the special guest ref. It should have been him and Shawn Michaels.
You're exactly right, and that's going to play a huge wild card in this match. We remember what happened yesterday night, so it's going to be interesting to see what type of toll that takes on Triple H mentally. Will he be able to call it down the middle? Pike, we're going to be able to find out tonight.
And hopefully we can keep things down the middle. But for folks, though, we are ready to go with this night, as we will kick off, of course, with the LSL Tag Team Championship, the Butcher Machines, and the Bullet Club. Let's head down the ringside now and get this event underway.
Oh boy. I'm excited. I'm excited
too. This is going to be a really good night to definitely see who will come out on top, especially in tag team matches like this.
And to put in perspective what we could see here, I'm even going to go ahead and put out that for example, these guys have been at each other's throats. Kale wants to get his hands on JD Chill and Avante. Blake Holt really hasn't been involved in this situation besides that one attack. Kale is the main one that's going to be going after these two tonight, I feel like. And the interesting thing about this is, I want to know, is Kale going to start off this match? If I was him, God, get me in there first. Let's go at it.
Oh, we'll see what happens if we get down the ringside. But folks, let's get this thing underway.
And here we are down at ringside. The energy here, I can feel it. I think everybody can feel it. The start of day 2 is here and now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the LSL Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, with a combined weight of 537 pounds, Jason Holt and Kale, the Butcher Machines.
Jeez. Units. That's what these two are. Absolute units.
Now they're definitely some of the meanest and biggest men in LWA. Exactly why they decided to team up, because they knew how strong their capabilities can be. And folks, speaking of location, though, we're live from Atlanta, Florida here tonight. Of course, we've already said this yesterday, but for these two, location does not matter. They'll fight anywhere, anytime, any place. Of course, 2+1 attributes. 1 to Hakeem Richards, the other one to Avante Blake. Entrance making me miss the Bludgeon Brothers. I miss them too.
Feel it. And now these two await the deadly duo representing the Bullet Club.
Representing the Bullet Club at a combined weight of 430 pounds, they are the LSL Tag Team Champions, Avante Blake and JD Chill.
And these guys dressed for a fight tonight. These two as confident as ever, though. Bullet Club has reigned supreme for a while, and these guys being the first ever LSL Tag Team Champions, wanting to come in with their first defense. And you know they want to be able to hold on to those belts. They have the opportunity to do so here tonight. And
you're noticing something from them. They're not wearing their normal Bullet Club outfits. They're more wearing their own outfits. But apparently to them, they want to show that, hey, we don't need a Bullet Club to show how good of a team we are.
Hey, they flashy either way. We know these guys.
Exactly. Well, there is the title on the line. The LSL Tag Team Championship. Introduced back at Last Stand. This is the first title defense for Avante Blake and JD Chill.
Still pretty surreal that we are starting off with the Tag Team Championship tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be, tag team going on the line. This is a big opportunity to show off what these two can do as the titles are being handed off to the ref. Titles in the air, showing what they're fighting for.
And here we go. Who will be on it first? And hey, look at that perfection.
It's Kale and JD starting the match off. And here we go. We are underway with the Tag Team Championship.
Kale's already getting it going early. A big punch to the back right there.
And this is something that they want to show off, is the strength of Kale. But JD Chill, though, he has been one of the fastest guys in this league. He's always been a very athletic wrestler.
And already he's attacking out and getting Avante Blake into the action. And oh, geez, a drop kick to the midsection.
Now, Kale trying to take advantage of this match early. Now trying to go for a bear hug here, but Avante Blake is going to counter that.
Now, of course, the one disadvantage with Kale, he is a big, monstrous figure, although, boom. Oh, man, what a move. And he tags out for Holt. The big disadvantage with these two, although they're absolute monsters, of course, Avante Blake and JD Chill, they own this, the speed advantage here, and that could play a big role.
Yeah, that could.
You're exactly right. And Daniel, I will say, and we talk about how good these tag teams are, but we've got to talk single accomplishments. You know, Holt has really been trying to learn from Kale. He really has the youth factor in this matchup between these guys. He's still learning the ropes, still getting used to the action here in LSL, which you can see that Kimura lock, though, he has a little bit of experience on his side, but he's still youthful. When it comes to the comparison of these guys, I just want to put this in perspective. Avante Blake and JD Chill were both once in the world title picture in LCW. These guys are just as good single wrestlers as they are tag team wrestlers in their own right.
It's a great analysis there from Franks, as of course JD Chill not being tagged into the match, and Jason Holt seems to be in a little bit of trouble here as Avante Blake and JD Chill have gone back and forth. But of course, Holt hit him right back, but now looking for a gut wrench powerbomb.
Big time, he's going to go for his second pin attempt of the night, but he'll kick out at 1.
And of course, every single pinfall can just lead to more and more energy drain. That's something that these two are known for. But now a big clothesline there as KO gets tagged in the match.
And there he is, right back at it. And oh, wow. Great avoidance there, and oh, what a way to turn that around. KO went for the drop kick, and JD Chill, of course, used his speed to his advantage right there.
Now look at this, a ripcord knee right to the head of KO. The protective mask isn't going to work out as well as Avante Blake gets tagged back into the match. Oh!
Oh, but he threw him right out.
And now look
And
at
he's
this.
going to go for JD Chill. Oh, he got countered there, though. JD was ready for that.
And again, the anger of KO between these two of the Bullet Club has got to be mentioned as well. Shown that he does not like them, but of course, even with Avante Blake outside the ring, he's still going after JD Chill. And there's Avante Blake in this, of course, taunting manner.
Oh no, another.
Another neck break there. Avante Blake has a huge advantage in this match already. Of course, can go wrong in any second. And there's KO with a nice reversal. And Avante with a big clothesline off the ropes.
KO's reeling a bit, and JD Chill is back in this.
And JD Chill is fired up. Oh, but KO with a rolling DDT.
It's a great
get the
counter right there.
separation. He's going to get some separation out of that.
Oh!
And look at this. Wow, where did that power come from?
The athleticism of JD Chill. Now look at this. Picture perfect move. Oh, he missed.
KO rolled away just in the nick of time.
Oh, he went
And
for
now
the super
KO's
kick.
And JD stepped right out of it.
Oh, lifting cutter.
KO got stunned there for a second, it looked like, but now the kick gets him back on an even ground. JD Chill, though, with that technical ability, able to reverse and maintain the advantage.
Cover here by JD Chill on KO, and KO only kicks out of one.
Long way to go in this one, partner.
You're exactly right there. And now KO has a bit of an advantage here, but he's going to go for the pinfall already.
Kick out at one. Still a lot left in the tanks for all of these guys right here.
KO going to walk over and tag in his partner, Jason Hole. Kind of a smart decision, though. KO's been taking a lot of damage so far, with Jason Hole being added back in this match. And look at that! Two-headed choke slam.
And JD felt that one. He had to tag out. Put Avante Blake in there.
Look at this! Pedigree!
Pedigree!
That could be it. Both the members down.
Oh,
No.
kick out of two.
But that was close.
It was really
What a-
close. We almost had new champions right there, but now look at this. Jason Holt running himself. Crossroads.
Bang, and he cut him open.
Cover.
That could be it. That could be it. JD Chill trying to get in there. He does.
Just in time.
Yeah, that could have changed everything. That one breakup could have saved them the match. And now Avante Blake looking to take advantage of this match, working the legs here of Jason Holt.
You got to work the legs of the big man. Keep them off their feet. Keep their power away from them. That's what they're doing.
Stomped his knee down. That's some nasty work, and a kick to the back. Just trying to weaken Jason Holt. And JD Chill back in the match already.
Yeah.
Oh, spear!
Oh, my God.
Whoa! This seemed like that came out of nowhere.
Spear by JD. He's looking for. Oh!
Uh-oh.
That could be it. That could be it. Kale,
Oh, Kale saved the match. Barely.
barely.
Oh my goodness. I thought that was it.
I thought that was it too, but now look at this. Oh, he missed.
My goodness, this could prove to be crucial right here.
Kale.
Mom.
Sorry. Oh no, look at this. Tag team moving the two biggest men in LWA. Oh!
Whoa!
JD Chill goes flying.
Uh-oh, JD Chill's in trouble. Choke slam.
Come cover. Can this be it? No, it's broken up by Blake.
Blake makes himself known in this one. You got to give credit where credit's due.
JD Chill needs a tag out immediately. He is getting absolutely brutalized by both these men.
But right now, he is trying to work on Jason Holt still. Oh, yeesh, you hate to see that to the leg of Jason.
Still working that leg. And now looking for a little stop with the knee and cover here.
That could be it. That could be a knockout shot.
Kick out. JD Chill can't believe it. He finally tags out of this match, putting Avante Blake back in. Oh, look at this possible roll.
Oh, I don't know it.
Oh, that could be it. That could be it.
Oh, kick out of two.
Wow.
My goodness, we were so close with that, and now look at this. Oh, he just tosses him.
And he'll get KO back into the match.
And Kale's dangerous at this point now because he's all fresh. Oh, but he gets thrown to the outside.
And Blake is going to get right back out with him.
That might have been the separation, the change of momentum.
Oh, super kick.
The switch that they needed here.
Oh, now Avante, no, not to the outside. Not to the outside.
He's calling for it. He's got to be.
Lumbar check.
Yee.
He's got to get him back in the ring.
Count of 6 already. He finally throws him back in the ring, but he wants to show off to the fans.
Could it be too little, too late?
Oh, look at this. Avante going top rope.
Kale's in trouble.
Box splash. Cover.
This could be it. No, Holt's going to try and break it up.
Oh!
Oh, kick out. Luckily, the ref was blocking that though.
Yeah,
oh,
Holt got stuck, but Kale luckily breaks out. Oh, reversal there. He's stunned. Avante, that's going to take enough pressure off of him. Cover.
1, 2. No, not even 2.
Avante Blake showing his toughness in this match.
This could be bad here for Avante. And now look at this. Kale going to use that big boot of his in the corner.
Just brutalizing Blake. He's going to
Look at this alley boot bomb.
That cut might become severe soon because that he is still getting cut up. Oh boy. Kale's fired up.
Here we go.
Somebody call off the dogs. This could get bad.
Oh, and a
he reversed
clothesline.
it, though.
Cover. And he got him.
That's it.
The clothesline incapacitated Kale enough, and Avante Blake for Bullet Club retains championship gold.
And what's surprising to know, still no title change.
You're exactly right. No title changes have happened so far at King of the Ring.
But that just goes to show that every champion is basically at their limit when it comes to fighting. Okay. Well, folks, after match number 1, which was the tag team match, we're going to head on to our next match. As of course, we're heading to hell as the GOAT and Viktor Lunam will be fighting inside Hell in a Cell.
Man. Match 2, Hell in a Cell? My goodness, everybody that's watching, you already know you're in for a treat.
You're exactly right. These two, they've only been rivals for only a few weeks, but there has been so much going on. The GOAT has been trying to get this match made, and Viktor Lunam decided to say, all right, if you want to fight me, we're doing it inside Hell in a Cell. So we'll head down the ringside now as you're ready for this most likely going to be a brutal match.
I'm expecting it. I'm expecting absolute brutality out here. I mean, just to think about what happened the last time Hell in a Cell happened here in our world of wrestling. I mean, that was insane enough. I always think about, like, now that we're gonna see Viktor Lunam in his first official match, what are we about to see?
Exactly.
And how much trouble is GOAT actually in?
I'd say a lot, just based off what we're looking at here. Viktor Lunam, the overall reaper of LSL Wrestling, has him as his target. It's going to be interesting to see what happens.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the Hell in a Cell, which I have figured out a camera option to fix the how we can see the match.
Like,
The following contest now is a Hell in a Cell match. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 225 pounds, the GOAT! And you're noticing the GOAT is wearing a very new outfit for this match.
it is. This is definitely a newer look. I wonder what this is all about, though.
We'll probably know when the next time we see GOAT, which is probably on Monday, but for now, we gotta focus on a match that can take careers and take years off your career as well.
Absolutely. Now with that said, the GOAT is not a troublemaker without a resume. 7-4 currently, if that is still the correct record.
That is actually correct. He is 7-4, which I should be updating all the records soon enough. Maybe in a couple of days, everybody's records on the sheet should be correct. But for now, we'll have this match.
Gear Cinema awaiting to happen.
And now we get to see the first look of Viktor Lunam.
Oh boy. The smoke? Oh no. I think in real time this man is finally realizing what he's gotten himself into. Oh man.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing 310 pounds, the Grim Reaper, Viktor Lunam!
My goodness. I didn't get to say this about the GOAT, but he stands at 6'2", 225 pounds. Partner, you said that Viktor Lunam is 310 pounds, but you didn't mention his height. This man is 6'9". What did the GOAT get himself into?
Well, he's got himself a ticket to hell, I can tell you that, because he is not going to go out easy.
Oh boy.
You talk about 6'9", 310 pounds. The athleticism to throw himself over the ropes as well. The agility, the speed, the strength. You talk about the perfecter of destruction. You're looking at it in Viktor Lunam.
Well, this is going to be interesting to see what does Viktor Lunam have planned.
Look at that, sitting right in front of GOAT. And you can see, look at GOAT. He's sweating.
Well, here we go. The cell's being lowered.
There it is.
They're locked in now.
Fellas, you're officially in hell.
And I do have a new, and I will actually look at this, folks. I have a way to fix the camera settings for this matchup. There we go. We have a clear view now of the ring inside the cell.
Perfection. But so far, Goat's taking full initiative so far. Oh my gosh.
Nice DDT there from the Goat. You want to
He's
say
bringing the
something?
fight to Lunam.
He definitely is at the moment. But of course, there's Viktor Lunam. Now we get to see what capabilities he'll have here. Big body slam. And now a big counter into a leg drop.
And just laying in the punishment already. Oh, but a good counter there by the Goat.
The Goat's going for the cover.
He wants this over early.
He does not get it. Only to the count of 2. But already early on to the count of 2 is quite impressive.
Well, the thing about Hell in a Cell here is that there's no rules in this place. You can do whatever you want. There's no rope breaks as well. And look at this reverse Boston Crab.
And Viktor Lunam gets him right off.
Oh, Viktor, though, has got him lifted up. Oh, Snake Eyes off the ropes.
Definitely
Yeesh.
dropping his neck right on those tied ropes. And now here we go outside of the ring. This is where brutality becomes real. Oh no, but Viktor Lunam, he's just gonna toss him right back in.
He's toying with them. That's exactly what he's doing. Oh, he went for the leg drop and missed.
Go with an opportunity.
It was a big time opportunity. But now Viktor Lunam getting right back into it.
Go for the death press. Straight to the floor.
There.
Oh, sorry.
I was going to say that
Oh,
the Goat grabbed him. Oh!
Lift
Never
him up.
mind!
Last ride.
Yeesh!
Cover.
Going for the cover.
Oh, and a kick out of 2.
Sheesh.
And if I was Goat, I would have just stayed down there.
Uh-oh. Viktor Lunam. What's he got planned? Oh! Uh-oh.
Goat is in trouble.
Looking for the end of days!
Got it. And he's going for another cover.
Oh, the Goat kicks out!
He kicked out at the end of days. My gosh.
And Viktor Lunam is beside himself. Look, tossing him out in anger.
And I think kicking out of the end of days angered him even more.
Definitely so. I'm afraid for the Goat right here.
Oh, and a big uppercut there.
Oh, but the Goat counters right back.
At their jawbreaker back and forth. These guys do not want to give in. This is a dangerous spot out there.
He's going to toss him back into the ring.
Oh, he's grabbing a weapon though.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's a
Candlestick.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, where's he going now? Uh-oh.
The Goat.
The high rent district.
Oh, he's calling him up. Oh, no.
Big clothesline!
Jeez.
This is getting brutal. Oh, and a big takedown there. And now just targeting the arm.
Partner, he's
Goat's
targeting
gonna
everything.
roll out.
Uh-oh. Slitting
He
the
said
throat.
it's-
He's letting them know his time is coming to an end. Look at how lifeless Goat is.
Oh.
It's only a matter of time. Oh, but Goat counters. Look, he's now on the offensive.
I think Goat at this point is just trying to survive this match, because this is no longer trying to beat Viktor. It's about surviving this match.
It is, but now look, he's on the offensive, like I said.
Well, sometimes that could change in just a second, but Viktor Lunam now catching a reprieve of what was missing earlier in this match, and that is the Goat as he gets tossed into the steel steps, and the Goat still staying on the gas pedal as he continues to attack Lunam outside the ring.
Oh, and he throws him to the floor once again.
And somehow, I think we have yet to see the craziest of this match, although he throws him right into the steps. That is brutal.
Oh, looking for the super goals. Big super kick by the Goat. Oh, and Viktor Lunam counters again.
A counter after the super kick. This guy's not human.
Well, that's the least obvious thing. Goat's in trouble at the moment. Oh, another uppercut. Straight to the Goat.
And a headbutt right to the back of the head. Jeez.
Goat's getting laid out here. Another uppercut.
And tosses him. You wonder if you'll see anything like what we saw between Randy Ederson and Benjamin King.
I don't think we'll get it that far, though, but we'll see between these two. Who knows what limit they'll take each other to. Oh, big headbutt.
And you go, went right back at him. Tosses him this time. Brings him right back up. The Goat is...
Another one.
Jeez.
Goat's taking a lot of punishment, but these guys will not quit. Back and
They
forth.
will not. You have to wonder if the Goat is missing some teeth now, because these uppercuts are absolutely vicious.
Oh my God! He just threw him right into the steps.
Again.
You guys don't want to quit. There's another uppercut, and throws him right back over there. He's just going back and forth. Taking to one side, taking to the other. Finally throws him back in the ring. But there's a lot of punishment already. For the Goat. There's an barbed wire bat!
No.
Oh, Dragon Sleeper! Dragon Sleeper! And the Goat taps out!
That's it!
Goat is done! Oh, wait a minute, what is this? What is this? Goes in the side. Is it? That's Trey Banks!
After
Trey
the
Banks!
match, Trey Banks is back! And he's going on the attack on the Goat! We know the history here!
We definitely know the history. Banks was sidelined because of an MCL tear from the Goat. And Banks is back for his revenge.
And rightfully so. And he's going for a weapon. He wants to unleash absolute chaos. Jeez!
Goat tried to fight back, but Trey Banks is not finished. Still trying to beat the Goat. Now the Goat's trying to fight back. Oh, forearm. Throws him back into the ring. And he's not done.
This is up to near a whole month of built-up anger being unleashed.
Oh, Banks going top rope. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh!
Whee!
Trey Banks is back.
And the Goat may have to be stretchered off.
My goodness. What in the world just happened in the last 5 minutes?
Trey Banks got his revenge.
My goodness. Folks, I don't know what else I could say. That was amazing. Gunther didn't even land a finisher or a signature that match. Just to think about that.
No one. They just went rock'em sock'em. And in the end, it was a tap out that finished the match.
A Dragon Sleeper ended that match. But folks, we can move on now to our LWA versus LCW tag team match. Kayden Heights and Evolucion will take on Hakeem Richards and a special opponent yet to be named.
The second tag team match of the night. Of course, this one, there's nothing really at stake compared to all the others. But still, it'll be really interesting to see who Hakeem Richards is paired up with.
Josh, any intake?
I'm just waiting to see who this tag team partner is. That's going to be the deciding factor, of course, in this match. But, of course, that does not discount the talent that is Kayden Heights and Evolucion.
Oh, we'll see soon enough. We'll see soon. Who is the tag team partner? And I still cannot believe Banks is back and is after the GOAT.
The story did not end and will not end. I'm excited to see what goes on from here, especially now that after the GOAT got absolutely whooped up by Viktor Lunam, then Trey Banks came out of nowhere and just probably sent him to the hospital, if we're being honest.
Soon enough, we will enter the match. And now, here we go, folks. We're heading on the ringside now for this match. The following contest now is scheduled for one fall, and it is a tag team match. Introducing first, with a combined weight of 417 pounds, Evolucion and Kayden Heights.
Of course, like you said, these two have won their last 3 tag team matches, so of course they are known to be a very dangerous duo. But now we get our question answered. Who is Hakeem Richards with? Here we go. They don't know what's expected. Neither do we.
Patiently waiting to see, and oh boy!
Oh!
We know who that is. Pike, no way.
I can't believe it either. And their opponents first, from Miami, Florida, weighing 245 pounds, Tyrese Shady McGrady.
Partner, that is a former UFC champion in his own right. What is he doing here at King of the Ring?
Well, I think he's going to be the partner of one Hakeem Richards. But what a person to select as your partner.
I am absolutely stunned. A fighting machine in his own right. Shady McGrady is here.
Do you have any info on this, Daniel?
I mean, I'm finally getting things updated to me as we're using things electronically. So this 245-pound fighting machine is also 6'7". He's got the frame of a basketball player, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, you're exactly right. It does sound like a basketball player, a former basketball player, but for him though, 6'7" is a great height for especially for a fighter like him. And his tag team partner from Brooklyn, New York, weighing 240 pounds, Hakeem Richards!
Now I have more info on this guy because we've seen him around the block a couple times already, and every single time we've seen him, this guy has put on an absolute show.
By the way, Hakeem, I know it's not the Prowler that you wanted. The game is just stupid. Decided to put this as your main.
You hate to see it.
Yeah, so blame the game, not me. But of course, we've seen Hakeem Richards before in the ring. Of course, having that great one-on-one match against Marley Williams in his debut match. But here tonight, he has Shady McGrady as his tag team partner in this LWA versus LCW tag team match.
Thing is, I don't know what the speculation was in regards to like who he would have selected as his tag team partner. But either way, this is an absolute surprise.
It definitely is. Well, here we go. Evolucion will start the match. Shady McGrady will start the match. And look at the height difference between the two.
Absolutely.
Oh!
And Hakeem Richards already reversing what Evolucion wanted to do.
Shady McGrady, though, throwing into the corner. Here we go. Tag team move here between Hakeem Richards and Shady McGrady. And oh!
Oy, yay, yay. Big old shot to the abs.
Oh, look at this. Hakeem Richards going for a tombstone pile driver.
That is early for both of those moves.
Well, that's what Hakeem Richards, mostly his arsenal is. He said, I want to just show how much of a powerhouse I can be in the terms of strong style. So moves like that are going to be the norm between them. And oh, look at this. Evolucion straight going straight for Shady McGrady. Oh!
Evolucion, of course, the high flyer, showing off his abilities.
Kayden Heights tagged into the match, and now Hakeem Richards going after McGrady. Or not McGrady, sorry, Heights. Now look at this, tag in. Shady McGrady is now in the match.
Another one?
Oh! Double shoulder tackle and a big standing moonsault cover here. A kick out of one by Kayden Heights.
These guys obviously been in the ring working on the craft. He's obviously got Shady over here in a wrestling frenzy because we're seeing combination moves like crazy.
Well, actually what I've learned though is that these two used to be part of an indie wrestling team. And that they were separated after Hakeem Richards decided to sign with LCW. Finally, with Shady McGrady in the ring, these two can go back to their norm as they were in indie wrestling.
Of course, and now Kayden Heights is trying to get his moments in on Shady McGrady. He's got him pinned in the corner there and now working on the arm. Yeah, you hate to see that. But a good reversal there.
Oh, Shady tried to go for a springboard move. Heights reversed it, and now Heights back in the corner with his tag team partner.
Working on the arm again.
Oh, look at this, though. Exploder suplex in the corner.
He's fired up.
Cover here.
Roll him over.
Covered by Kayden Heights.
It's a kick out at just one.
And oh, Kayden Heights, though. Oh, what a knee.
Set him up for that one. That was a brutal strike to the chin. And now working on the knee. Shady McGrady, he could really use Hakeem Richards right here, but instead it's going to be Evolucion entering the match.
Of course, Evolucion, everybody knows that his account on Instagram was deleted, but of course, it doesn't matter though. Kayden Heights, still being his tag team partner, there officially can be a tag team. But at the moment, though, Evolucion doing whatever he can. Oh, kick there by Shady McGrady.
And a brutal knee right there to the bicep. Jeez, charged right at him though.
And finally, some separation can be made right there.
Brutal kick right there. To the back, another one.
Oh,
and Evolucion jumped up from that. Jeez.
Just a spurt of energy, the instinct of survival, partner. And right there, Heights getting involved, able to break that attacking predicament up.
That was a
Now look at these two men. Oh, no.
And now Shady still going after. Now look at this. He's going to go over and tag in Hakeem Richards. And here comes the brutal bout machine that he's called himself. Oh no, look at this. Oh!
Absolutely. Two huge, brutal shots to the back of Evolucion's neck. He is going to be feeling that one for a good bit.
Oh yeah, what is this lag? This is strange. I've never seen this before, but oh! Jamie McGrady back into the match now, going after Evolucion. Now just using the ground and pound game that he is most familiar with. Oh, the drop kick.
And he tags Hakeem Richards right back in.
Oh, look at this, going for a sharpshooter here. Oh, a more brutalized version of a sharpshooter.
Oh, wow, Evolucion kicked out of that one.
Oh, the
him off.
DDT. Oh, and another DDT straight to the head of Hakeem Richards.
And now Hakeem really angry about that one.
Oh, look at this.
No.
Oh! What a
He's
driver.
got to pick it up. And Kayden Heights breaks it up.
Oh, snake eyes there from Hakeem Richards.
And McGrady's back in this match. And both of them went for flying kicks right there. Oh, no! What is this? Good spinning kick to the knees, and he's going to go for the cover. Kick out at one.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh, no.
German suplexes. A trio
And
of them.
one more. Brutal.
And uh-oh.
He is getting him up. Oh, no.
Oh, RKO!
Oh, out of nowhere.
That could be it.
It is.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you make a debut.
Unreal. And now, if you think about it, the tag team duo that just retained their championship, they may have to look over their shoulder now if these guys get involved.
You're exactly right.
That was impressive. They ended the winning streak of Kayden Heights and Evolucion. It ends at 3 matches.
Well, that was a heck of a way to start, or not start off, but to finish off the 2 tag team matches. But now we must get back to championship matches. as now the LWA Intercontinental Championship is on the line between Marley Williams and Marcus Washington.
Marley Two Belts versus the underdog, Marcus Washington. Part of Get Good Entertainment. We saw it, and I still remember this fresh in my mind because we were there to see it, how Marcus Washington talked to Shawn Michaels because of his recent, well, not necessarily recent, but just his long run of just, a misfortune. And then right away that same night, he goes out and wins that fatal four-way.
And
And so
yeah.
And so just to add on to that, with the wrinkle that Shawn Michaels got roughed up by the Bullet Club last night, do you think there's a little bit of motivation there for Marcus Washington to? It's not necessarily redemption for his now mentor because Marley hasn't done anything, but it's more so like maybe some added juice to the fire, so to say.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. Well, folks, this matchup is up next. And of course, Marley probably being beaten up from last night as well. Who knows what to expect.
Yeah, that's right. Can't forget about that match between him and James Franks. That was an all timer, and it's funny to think about it. The last two matches that Marley had to defend his CV championship belt were both absolutely cinema.
Well, actually, I'll say this. I'll one up you. The last 3 matches Marley's had were absolute cinema.
You're right.
Hakeem Richards, Simba, and James Franks were his 3 opponents, and he cleared them all. Well, let's see if Marcus Washington can pull off the impossible and be the underdog of this story.
And we are back.
The following contest now is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the LWA Intercontinental Championship.
Here we go. I recognize those colors.
I bet you do.
Good old maize and blue. Bring out the underdog.
And of course, like you said before, Marcus Washington earned this championship opportunity after winning a fatal 4-way match in last week's Mayhem, knocking off everyone he needed to clear to earn this title shot.
Finally, on the big stage, gets his opportunity. Win or lose, it's an amazing turnaround. And I think from here, it's only up for this man right here.
And I believe this is the first pay-per-view for Marcus Washington since, I believe, Whiplash. So this is a big turnaround for him. And of course, we've already seen it once, but we might as well see it twice. Marley Two Belts still with the television championship.
I love the attire right there. Of course, he's got his typical green. But that coat, donning the UK flag.
Yep.
Not of that nationality, but it's beautiful.
He's representing his country very, very well.
Come to think of it, he's not the only European wrestler as we know, so who knows? Maybe he is the inspiration for future other hopeful wrestlers to come from Europe.
That could be the case for Marley Williams, but for now, we must see, can he defend another title on the same show?
Now with both in the ring, we are almost there.
There it is, the title that's on the line. Introducing the participants first. Representing Good Entertainment from Toledo, Ohio, weighing 220 pounds, Marcus Washington.
Crowd loves him. They love a great underdog story.
And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing 231 pounds, he is the LSL Television Champion and LWA Intercontinental Champion, Marley Williams.
The man that is currently in his prime. He really is at the top of his game right now.
There's only been 2 Intercontinental Champions in LSL history, Trey Banks and Marley Williams. Marcus Washington looks to be the 3rd.
We all ready for this one? I feel like we're going to be in for a classic.
Well, here we go. Marley and Marcus, we're underway with this matchup.
Marley's going to get it going early.
The cover here already on Marcus Washington.
Kick out at 1. A very, very early to go for the cover. Wonder if that's part of the mind games that sometimes Marley deploys, as he's not just a great fighter physically, but also mentally. It's like he plays a game of chess out there.
That's also a way to wear down your opponent. You know it's going to get the kick out, but it forces your opponent to just exhaust a little bit of extra stamina and strength.
He missed that drop, the elbow right there. Or excuse me, the elbow drop, and now
God.
Marley unleashing kicks of fury.
Marley's got some of the most furious strikes to the head with those kicks you can ever see in wrestling. And now look at this, using the ropes to his advantage. Oh, and a big
Back
splash
in
at the corner.
And throws him down, and another cover. Kick out at 1 again.
Oh, step up. Oh, that's a mistake made there. Marley saw it coming.
And so far, Marley Williams doing well. Marcus Washington has got to find some sort of momentum here, but it's hard to against a prestigious fighter like this.
Oh, Marley was going for a big move there. Superman punch! Washington!
And he wants him right back up. He's not done.
Oh my God. Washington trying to put away Marley. Oh!
That could
My
be it.
goodness.
Oh, kick that too.
What a combination, though, by Marcus Washington.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa, but what a kick right there by Marley.
Step up instant Gary, but now Marley put Washington on the ropes. And we know what Marley can do off the ropes. We've seen the move that beat Franks, the UFO cutter. Cover. And kick it at 1 again.
And then, jeez, Marley's going for a lot of early covers here. Marcus Washington, extremely resilient so far. Shoves him right off there.
Marley Williams though still. It's big forearm there from Washington. Now Washington taking a move from Banks' book. A big splash cover and a kick out. Only a 1 from Marley.
Wow. Brutal punches.
And again, Marcus Washington, one of the best strikers in the league. But Marley gets back on his feet, goes right for the knee.
It's a bit premature to kind of showboat there, and he cuts him up.
Washington is definitely bleeding down. Marley going underneath. Double underhook. Looking for the Storm Breaker.
Jeez, and he goes for the cover right here.
Devastating.
And that is it.
My goodness. Marley wins the title once again. And hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute, what the? That's Anderson!
What is he doing there?
Randy Anderson's out here with a kendo stick. He's going straight for Marley Williams.
Who let him in here?
What is the meaning behind this? Why?
I am honestly what?
Oh no, RKO!
RKO!
Speechless, but oh my God!
Oh no. Oh, he's not done.
Oh no.
He's not done with them. Anderson wants to put more punishment on Marley. Marley's out cold. Oh no, 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 no.
Not on the table.
No!
Jeez.
Marley can't even defend himself.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, what's Anderson got now? He's got a steel chair. Oh no!
This is ridiculous.
Why is Anderson doing this? Another RKO!
This is absolutely ridiculous.
And Anderson,
What
of
was
course,
that all about?
I don't know, but I think I know who the next challenger for the Intercontinental Championship is going to be. But my goodness, what in the world? I'm speechless over that.
Yeah, I'm. I don't even know how to say it. I'm just stunned.
Yeah.
Stunned by what we just saw.
Yeah, you're exactly right. You're basically stunned. I'm basically stunned, but we can move on, folks, as our next championship match, as the Titan Laza and Dangerous J will go one-on-one. Of course, Dangerous J without any backing from the Bullet Club. This match could be interesting.
It could. It could. We know that in the past there's always been some sort of wrinkle involving the Bullet Club. They love they love helping each other out, which I commend that, but in the ways that they've done it have been, of course, questionable, as the community have deemed it. And so you seem to think that now finally the fighting grounds are level for both.
Yeah, these guys, it's going to be finally for once we get a fair fight now. Dangerous J, the Titan Laza, with the LWA World title on the line. I can't wait to see it.
Well, this matchup is up next as we head down the ringside for this match. I wonder if there's a way you can. Oh, there's not. Dang. Okay. Well, here we go, folks. Let's head down the ringside now and get this matchup underway. The following contest now is scheduled for one fall. It's for the LWA World Championship.
Bring out the beast. Bring out the Titan.
Of course, Laza being a former world champion. Lost his title at the LWA Beach Brawl special night as he lost his title in a fatal 4-way match to Trey Banks. But now he has the chance of claiming the title back in his hands.
And it's a massive opportunity. Especially like we've been saying, and like what we expect for it to be a fair fight. So who knows what will happen.
And then, of course, the champ, who has made a name for himself ever since claiming the title from Trey Banks due to Gold Pot. Dangerous J has one of the best records in LWA. Do you mind explaining about that?
Definitely will. I'm going to find that super quick. All right, there it is. Yes, okay. So this guy, you know, early on, I got to study some of, you know, the early days of this league when it was just born, when it was just getting developed. And this man was, you know, getting his feet under him. And once he's been on a tear. He is 17-4.
Incredible. And there it is, folks. The LWA World Championship. It's on the line. Introducing the participants. First, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 295 pounds, the Titan Laza.
And truly a physical specimen this guy is.
As opponent, representing the Bullet Club from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing 187 pounds, he is the LWA World Champion, Dangerous J.
Canada's finest. Putting his championship on the line.
Well, here we go. The Titan Laza versus Dangerous J. This match is about to be cinema. As we get this match underway. Oh!
Already tossed him and already going for the cover. A bit early, but already got it to a 2 count. Okay.
Well, that's the thing about Laza. His slams, because of his height, he is the tallest wrestler in all of LSL. His moves are just deadly.
They are. But now with that being said, like we saw when... Oh, look at this!
Oh!
Caught Dangerous J in midair.
Then it was more of a bulldog by Dangerous J, but now look at this. Oh, sunset flip.
Oh, and he's got him pinned.
Oh,
Laza
cover.
breaks out at one. Oh, he reverses the cover, and Dangerous J breaks out of it. Or kicks out of it, excuse me.
Oh, what a big boot by Laza. Dangerous J gets back on his feet.
Yeah, I was going to say, that was quick. Reverses that little throw towards the ropes.
Oh, how are you going to get the big man off his feet by it like that? Another sunset flip.
Oh, but Laza now got him. She's just going to throw him right into the barricade right there.
Oh.
And an elbow drop.
Oh, now using the steps.
Gotta find a way to weaken Dangerous J. You know, as the bigger guy in this fight, this of course Dangerous J is going to be the much faster wrestler. Jeez Louise, using that speed to his advantage right there, and his athleticism.
Oh, and another forearm right to the face.
And now he's going to throw Laza back into the ring.
Oh, you trying to go for the big kick. Laza just ate that kick, though.
And that is a rare sight to see.
Oh, look at this. He tried to clothesline him, but he's still the height of Laza. Still wasn't...
I wouldn't even say the height, just the overall strength of this man.
Oh, Dangerous J. Looking for a... Oh! I was looking for a Russian leg sweep there, but instead goes for a face breaker and now a crossbody.
And the Laza kicks out at 2. But of course, he's feeling it.
Dangerous Jay to the
And
top
Dangerous
rope.
Jay on the top rope. Getting him up. Oh no. What are we about to see?
Oh! Frankensteiner. Well, that was a very smartly rose. Oh! Big. Oh, Spybuster!
Wow. Cover. And a kick out at 2. Again.
Dangerous Jay.
All the momentum right now is on Dangerous Jay's side.
Going for a top rope. Big elbow. Cover once again. No! Laza kicks out again.
In the nick of time. Split. Basically a split second away.
Fans are rallying
what a
behind
drop
Laza.
kick.
They're chanting, "You're not worth it," a Dangerous Jay. Laza, he takes him down, but now look at this! Choke slam!
Oh my
Wow.
God! Look at the height.
Thrown down from that elevation. That is nuts.
Laza being 7'1", the tallest. So you know how high of a drop that is for Dangerous Jay.
Of
Oh,
course, Dangerous Jay knows how to quickly reverse things with his speed and his athleticism.
now trying to use the corner. Oh, Laza caught him though. That's not where you want to be. Laza using his big knees to an advantage.
4 knees to the midsection. And now stuffing his foot, trying to basically stuff it through Dangerous Jay's chest. This is getting brutal.
And I'd hate to say it, guys, but I think we may be looking at the makings of a new world champion tonight if this stays like it is.
You're exactly right.
Look at that move, though.
This could lead to a new world champion. Dangerous Jay, though, taking advantage, heading to the top rope. What's he got playing? Oh, referee goes down!
He hit
Oh,
the referee instead of Laza.
The ref got in the way, I think.
Oh, Dangerous Jay just decided to throw him out.
Maybe.
Wait a minute. Sensei
What is
Ryuga.
this?
What is Ryuga doing here?
Remember the past history between these two? Wait a minute. No. Are you with the?
What is going on?
He's siding with Dangerous Jay! Are you kidding me?
What's going on?
No.
Referee's back in the ring! Dangerous Jay! Left alone! BFT!
No, come on.
Not like this.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
We thought this was going to be a fair fight. And out of nowhere, we see you. What is that? A reverse betrayal?
No, Sensei Ryuga's siding with the Bullet Club! You gotta be kidding me!
Oh my gosh. And they just got even stronger.
Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Another Bullet Club member!
I'm absolutely shocked.
How many is that? 7? 6?
I think 6. Because off the top of my head, I can think of Dangerous Jay, Avante Blake, JD Chill. There is also trying to remember the my brain. Of course, James Franks, yes. But I'm trying to remember.
Saquon.
Zaquan, that's right, Zaquan. So now it's 6.
This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Dangerous Jay once again, he finds another way to win the title by getting a Bullet Club member in. You gotta be kidding me.
When will this nonsense end?
We'll probably find out soon enough, but I mean, we still got 2 pay-per-views to go. But anyway, folks, it's time for the main event. It's time. Black Heron versus James Franks. The tournament finals to determine the first ever LSL World Heavyweight Champion.
The moment is here. It's been a long road. But finally, somebody will hoist that belt for the first time in league history.
And of course, Triple H being the special guest referee. Of course, folks, from last night, Shawn Michaels was attacked by the Bullet Club, which is very conspicuous that they were attacking Shawn Michaels of all people, which he's still recovering in the hospital. But for Triple H, there's a lot of pressure for him.
It's a lot of pressure on both sides, and now, I mean, I'd say the future of LSL wrestling is in his hands. As tonight we crown the first ever LSL World Champion here at King of the Ring, Black Heron versus James Franks. You know a lot's going to be on his mind.
You're exactly right, especially after the threat that James Franks made last night. But now we will head down the ringside, folks, and get ready for this match. This matchup now is next.
It's been a long, long road, but we are finally here to see and witness the main event.
The following contest now is a special guest referee match of the King of the Ring Finals, and it is for the LSL World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the special guest referee, the LCW General Manager, Triple H.
It's just unfortunate that we won't see. Sorry to interrupt you. I just want to say it's unfortunate that we won't see Shawn Michaels out here. It would have been legendary if we had both of them.
It certainly would have been, but it's going to be interesting to see how Triple H carries this match as the special guest referee, how he's going to handle it. Definitely going to have a lot of questions, but you know he still looks as focused as ever with the task at hand.
It's a big task at hand. It is.
And especially again with what Franks said, James Franks said last night to him as he had to go backstage and check on his best friend, Shawn Michaels. Here we go. Introducing the participants first. From Manhattan, New York, weighing 332 pounds, Black Heron. And guys, if you look at the screen now, you will see exactly what this man did to get here.
It was a truly tough road. Having to start off against Simba, who is looking extremely promising as a new blood in the scene, and then following up with taking out Scalzi, who has been having his own, not otherworldly but high levels of success, I would say. And then Jalen Strongbreed, he snapped his 10, 11 match win streak.
Yeah, of course he's looking for his first world title, but now we wait on James Franks.
You know what?
What is this?
We saw this the other night, but something's feeling different right now.
Yeah, something is definitely different between this and the one last night. It's definitely a lot darker.
What?
Feels a bit more eerie as well.
What?
I still can't see anything.
I can't. The smoke is too thick, Pike. What? They blew the budget on the smoke. What's going on here?
I see something.
Whoa, what is this?
Oh my God.
You talk about an alter ego. Is that Demon Club?
It truly is. And his opponent, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing 232 pounds, the Alpha Omega, James Franks.
And you talk about pulling an alter ego out the closet. What is this?
It truly reminds me of a wrestler who was also part of Bullet Club in the past, Finn Balor. But guys, we can look at well, how did James Franks get here? You can see here, in the first round he defeated Warner. Second round he defeated Dominic Jones, a fierce rival of his. In the semifinals he defeated the X Division champion, Reigns Jr.
Not to forget, he's carried gold in the past, the former LCW World Champion, the inaugural LCW World Champion, and of course a former IWGP Champion in his own right.
Well, we'll see what James Franks does here tonight. Will they be carrying the belt? Yes, this is an official title that can be defended. It is a cross-brand title that can be defended on either LWA or LCW.
My goodness. I mean, not to be dramatic here, but wow, I've seen nothing like this before. Now I know that my commentary stints have been very few thus far, but still, just to see James Franks' alter ego, that's nightmare fuel, if I'm gonna be real.
Maybe, yeah, you're definitely right. This is definitely feel like it's nightmare fuel. But of course, the belt must be defended. No matter who's in the ring and no matter what we're dealing with. There it is, the LSL World Heavyweight Championship.
It's a pretty looking belt, I must say.
There's Triple H lifting the belt, showing the fans what these two have clawed their way for into this tournament. And that is a scary look to see. And here we go, we're underway with this match. And again, Black Heron, who has nearly 100-pound advantage, covered here by Black Heron, kick out of 2.
It's an early attempt at the cover. Black Heron proven to be someone that is just tough to stop. But look at this.
First DDT there by James Franks. Now he goes for a cover early.
And a kick out at 2 by Black Heron.
And mind games out of both of these men, guys.
Yeah, well, Black Heron has shown the mind games against Jalen Strawberry and Scalzi. Oh, look at this spinning cutter. Oh, sorry.
And a stomp on the head.
Ay, ay, ay. And everybody knows how, again, disrespectful Franks can be. And again, the respect, I think, is out the window, because this is not even the same Franks we know of.
Yeah, I was gonna say it feels like a completely new level of disrespect, because now this is his alter ego in play.
And now look at this, the disrespect. And now look at this, Triple H even disagrees with it.
A whole new level of aggression that's been brought out by X Factor Face Buster there. That could be it.
No, it's a kick out at 2.
Well, Black Heron, though, go for disaster kick, completely missing, though. Franks, though, throws him out of the ring. But again, folks, via Triple H, this is a no DQ match.
And he is going for a weapon. Oh no, the garbage can.
Oh, what a drop
Oh,
kick.
drop kick.
And already trying to introduce the garbage can into this match. It's not going to work just yet. But right here, ripcord knee.
Ay, this is going to be one of the most physical battles between these two. They've never met each other. Look at this Triple H. Thinking about putting the trash can on the outside, but realizes, hey, well, these two are going to use it. Might as well just give it to them. Oh, what a knee.
And now Black Heron is going to try and use it.
Oh.
No, he's going to plant his face on it.
Now, oh, Frank gets out of it. Nice reversal there. Now Frank's, oh, what an enziguri.
A kicking combination there showing the agility.
I don't know. Oh, good toss right there by Black Heron.
Again, both men with the same ability, strong style wrestling. Black Heron, though, he's 300 pounds, but the man moves like a lightweight.
Yeah, Black Heron is truly a different specimen.
Uh-oh, Franks.
What's he got here?
Oh!
Oy!
Talk about insult to injury. That could be a neck injury in the long term.
And another garbage can.
I think basically at this point, Franks is calling him trash. Super kick. Black Heron gets back on his feet, though. Oh!
Whoa!
Rolling
stunner!
Rolling stunner by Black Heron.
Well, Franks recovers and is now punching right
Franks.
at him.
Franks!
Oh, no.
Oh my God! One-winged!
Angel.
Oh, kick out of
Kick
two.
out. Goodness.
Oh, another knee. Uh-oh, Franks is pointing. Frank's down to the outside again.
Going for his third weapon, and it's a steel chair.
Oh!
Wait! Again! He missed the third strike. He's got to hit him here. No! Hit him 3 times, but Black Heron kicks him off.
Richards says that Triple H ain't going to forget what Bullet Club did from yesterday with Shawn Michaels kicking out two for Black Heron. Oh no. Black Heron! Stop!
That could be it.
Oh, he's going for another!
He's lining up another one. Bow! And Frank just rolls right out of the ring and back in. And he misses. Oh, and Black Heron caught showboating.
Oh, look at this. They're going to trade blows back and forth with each other.
And now Franks is cut open. Black Heron has been cut open.
They're going back and forth. Franks with a strike, though. Back and forth with both of these gentlemen.
And
what a knee.
Oh, what a punch. Hey,
Oh, what's going on here?
Hey, what? Wait a minute. That's Saquon.
With Shawn Michaels. Whoa.
What the hell is going on here?
He's supposed to be in the hospital. Saquon choking him out on the ring.
What in the world is going on here?
Oh my God.
Security.
My God, they're threatening Triple H with this. Do you think this is what's going on? They're threatening Triple H.
And he's just choking out Shawn Michaels. There's nothing Triple H can do. He's missing a pin. He's missing a pin.
Oh my God. Oh, what a hit. But
What in the world just happened?
But what could this mean now? What does Triple H?
know.
What does Triple H have to
Triple
do here?
Triple H looks beside himself.
Well, Shawn
By the
Michaels.
way, look. I was going to say, look at the mat.
Oh
Look
yeah,
at the canvas, excuse me.
yeah. There's definitely blood on the canvas for Black Heron. Oh, look at this. Oh, shutting. I forgot what the move's called. Uh-oh.
Must be lifting right up. Oh, no. Lifting him up like he's some kind of
God.
big old salmon that he caught from the river.
Triple H regrettably trying not to get involved. Look, the sledgehammer has been picked up by Black Cat, but he just left it outside. Now crossface.
Franks breaks out of it.
And a kick. And another kick.
Triple H, I don't know what you're doing here for Triple H. Your best friend's being choked out on stage.
There's nothing he can do. He has to call the match.
Oh!
That's a brutal knee right there, and he goes for the cover.
That's a V trigger. Triple H
Kicks out.
Oh my God.
Uh-oh, Franks is pissed off. He's screaming at Hunter.
He's saying, remember yesterday.
Hey, what is this?
Oh!
Wait, what just happened?
Franks I don't know exactly what happened there, but Franks completely missed the shot.
Triple H may have just.
Oh, wait a minute, what the hell?
What?
What had just happened?
Pedigree, what the hell? Hunter, what are you doing?
Black Harry kicked out.
Oh, he's still kicked out.
What's Hunter doing? He's giving the sledgehammer.
Oh my gosh. This match.
Oh my God, what is happening? Hunter's trying to hit him with a sledge. No, you can't think.
He has to. He feels like he has to. My God.
This is ridiculous.
Oh
Black Cat's
no.
getting dismantled.
Oh, the fatal blow,
This is ridiculous.
the final blow. And a quick count, of course. Franks
Oh my
wins.
God. No.
What kind of bullshit did we just watch?
This was supposed to be a fair match. And it got turned on its head.
Oh, look at this. No, come on. Come on now. You get the hell out of the ring here, you piece of shit, Franks. You caused
What
this.
has Bullet Club just done? Triple H obviously not happy with this situation. He was forced.
Yeah, it feels like he was forced to. His best friend is being choked out on stage. Finally say, come on, let go. But now Franks is there with a title.
This is bullshit.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm stunned. This is...
The LCW and LWA are screwed now because now the fucking Bullet Club have 3 titles. 3!
Well, it's going to be interesting to see what happens next Monday. But my God, it's enraging. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of the Bullet Club. I can't believe I'm saying it.
Yeah, I'm tired of it too. It's constantly every week. They're coming over to my show and ruining what I've been creating. I've been booking good matches every single week. But these sons of bitches comes over to my show and has to ruin it every single Monday. And now it's over to your show as well on Wednesdays. Your show's getting ruined because these guys can't keep their business out of their way.
They're ruthless. They don't care about integrity. They're just doing what they're trying to achieve glory in the most unglorious ways possible.
Someone's got to do something.
Surely there's somebody out there. Because now you have all of these, it's not just individual wrestlers now. You're talking about the community, you're talking about the managers, you're talking about everybody involved that at this point is now looking at these guys like, dude, stop.
Yeah, nobody's safe. We'll see y'all. We'll see y'all later because this is getting infuriating. We're gonna have to talk to both Triple H and Shawn Michaels after this. Shawn Michaels, I hope for the best for him, but we need to get him back to the hospital. Triple H. Josh, I hope you're going to talk to him later tonight.
Well, there's going to be a talk to have.
Yeah, I hope things get settled because this is getting bullshit now. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the Bullet Club. I'm just sick of all this. We'll see you on Monday night. For this, I don't even know what to say.
Ridiculousness.
Yeah, we'll see you all Monday night. Have a good night.